All right, playing the bottom left corner on Jagannatha, game number 1 of the semis. For Team NV, we have Spear. Top right corner in the red Protoss pieces. For Team Alpha X Gaming, we have Zoun. All right, TVP. A bit of a break from the PvP actions we've been having. Cynical Death, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. All right, Zoun going next. Gateway Scout. Spear making his barracks at home. Spear just starting this this oh, what's this thing called? Depot here to keep the probe out. The probe nearly gets a kill on it just by nibbling at it. Marine out first for Spear. SCV will try to keep the probe out. Chase it away. Spear going for a second base, so he's going core into Nexus. Second pylon getting dropped on the low ground. We have command center before factory, and we're going to barracks opener with no gas. 3 barrack opener, no gas. Early command center. Ha. Ha. I smell early aggression. Size does matter. Size matters. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, getting his gases now. Pumping out 2 Marines at a time. About to jump up to 3. Adept will shade in here. Will not see anything. Does not sees that there's no Nexus. We'll get denial yet again. Does see the massive amount of Marines. Stargate coming down here, finishing up 4 Zoun. All right, the 6 Marines moving across the map. Natural being taken by Spear. Still no factory. Getting our stim. Getting engineering bay. Those Marines are where? No, the Marines come back. Decide not to move across the map just yet. And it is Phoenix play coming out here from Zoun. Not sure if... Okay. Considering there's no medevacs, Zoun will now scout the triple barracks opener. +1 infantry upgrades also coming down here. All right. Continuing Phoenix, but also getting a Robo Bay now. Stim about to finish up. Now we have Marauders coming out. Factory finishing up just now. We do go into Starport right behind that. About even on economy. I would actually give the economic advantage to Spear here with the mules. All right, Phoenix smoking in here will get repelled by these Marines. All right, Phoenix coming back in here. We'll get a 1 worker kill, 2 worker kills. A few Marines going down. 1 Phoenix does go down here. Not the best trade. All right, pumping out double medevacs. So this is pure bio. There is absolutely no factory units coming out. Just going pure bio here. +1 about to finish. Yep, there we go. +1 shields now coming up. This will get scouted by this observer. Does he have... I don't know if he has enough to defend this here. He is getting his first Colossi. I believe that's his first Colossi. Yeah, it is his first Colossi. Doesn't have extended thermal lance just yet. Believe he got the kill on... No, did not get the kill on the observer. Okay, this is quite a strong force coming in here. These adepts shading out, looking to see where that army's at. Still no factory. Okay, extended thermal lance just starting now. Thermal lance, Colossi are not that great without thermal lance. They still do counter Marines quite heavily, though that Marauder is quite heavily damaged. All right, decent micro back. A lot of the Bioforce does go down here. Spear will head back. Forge coming down here for Zoun. Start his upgrades. Second Colossi coming out. Thermal Lance about halfway done. Twilight Council also finishing up. These Protoss units are hunting these units down. Trying to get a kill on a medevac. The 1 medevac does go down. Second medevac is damaged. Tank is now coming out. Vikings being produced. Charge coming up for Zoun. Phoenix can come in here from this angle. Got turrets in the main bases. So not really a huge issue there. Okay, gonna pick off a couple of the SCVs on the gases. 3 SCVs going down there. Would like to see a scout here get rid of this observer. Both players on 3 bases. Armory going down, so he's going to get +2 upgrades relatively soon. I think he still is only on 1 engineering bay right now. Would be a good time to get a second engineering bay. Phoenix going to come in again. Get a couple worker kills. The Vikings do show themselves. Up to 5 barracks. All right, a little bit of a poke here. Does get scouted by Zoun's army. Zoun taking his 4th base. Has stopped Phoenix production. Going into Disruptor production now. So going on to Colossi into Disruptor. Also starting to get some Archons. Spear getting his own 4th base now. One of the boys coming in along for the fight. Dropping a turret here. All right, 3 Colossi with extended thermal lance. The Vikings are trying to get some shots off. Decent engage here. Will get cleaned up by the Protoss player. All but 1 Phoenix survive. That Phoenix will maybe go down here. Yep, Phoenix does go down. The Bioforce does head back home. 2 workers going down somewhere. I believe those were the workers that came with the army. Vikings here. Good Viking positioning. This worker here keeping tabs, this observer here keeping tabs on the army. Would be nice to see a scan here to take that out. I'm not sure if Spear realizes that it is there. The finals are best of 5. Decent hits. GG gets called game number 2. Down 1-0 in the top left corner of Romanticide. We have Team NV's Spear. Bottom right corner playing the red Protoss pieces. We have Alpha X Gaming, Zoun. All right, Zoun on match point here. Pretty standard opening on both sides. For those of you watching, if you're interested in casting this or any other one of my tournaments, please let me know, either in my Discord or Twitter via DM. I would love to have more people casting these. Open it up to the community. I do love this play here. Seeing it a lot on the Korean server with Terran, specifically against other Terrans and Protoss. Wouldn't make sense with the Zerg. Proxying this barracks just outside of the base to freak out the opponent a little bit. A little bit of mind games. Proxy play has fallen a little bit out of favor. Special was mentioning earlier on his stream, saying that it took them 3 years, but Protoss have finally realized how to deal with proxies. Yep, scouting around, does not see the barracks anywhere. Marine will come out first from this barracks, and it'll float it back over into the main base. All right, Zoun scouting here in the natural, another popular place to drop the barracks. Factory also being taken here on the far side. All right, Marine coming from here, Zoun knows what's going on. Should have an idea of where that barracks is. Barracks is now being floated over. Zoun taking his natural behind that. And going Stalker first. Starting warp gate research. Getting the reactor on the barracks there. So I'm gonna guess we're gonna see a bunch of Hellions being pumped out. Stargate also being taken. Oh, proxy Stargate. Interesting. Stalker out on the map. Got a Zealot here. It's going to prevent the second base from going up. But surprise, there is no second base. That worker will go down. Popping out on the wrong side of that depot wall. Stalker here. Okay, that might be a little bit more of a problem. Double Hellions coming out. That should be able to repel this. Okay, a bunch of workers being pulled to repair this. Good micro. All right, pulls the boys. Recalls, gets a kill on one of the Zealots. I believe one of the workers also went down there. Yeah, no, just a Zealot. And it is a Liberator coming out of here. So I believe you're going to see the Medivacs jump into the natural. And the Liberator siege up the main base. High-sec auto-tracking also coming up for our Cyclone. Twilight Council being dropped here by our Protoss player. The Hellions are repelled. Okay. Liberator sieges up the front of the main base, or natural. Will get pushed back and killed off by thanks to that shield overcharge. Cute play. GG gets called down. Moving on.